So how does the process work with you guys in Las Vegas? And how does it differ from California if you are aware of our customs here?
So there's actually not too many differences from California. I know New York, they'll use like attorneys for their closing and do roundtable closings where
Mhm,
buyer and seller are there at the same time. We're an escrow state like you, so
mhm.
buyer and seller sign separately. Once we go into contract, that is when all the disclosures are sent to the other agent, like the seller's real property disclosure. After going in contract is when the home inspections are done. I know sometimes in California, the inspections are done before making the offer. Escrow period from time going into contract to closing is about 30 days,
Okay.
like you guys. I think one of the differences is with contingencies, like a due diligence period where you can do your
Yep.
inspections, negotiate repairs back out. When that expires, we don't do a contingency release, it just expires. Whereas I believe you guys do
Oh,
writing. So any of our
yeah.
contingency periods, our loan contingency, our appraisal contingency, they just expire.
So you guys have a non, you guys have a what's called a passive contingency removal. We had that back here in the early 2000s where people would write it into contracts and say, the contingency removal form is not required. The contingency is a passive date here of, whatever the time frame was. So if they didn't join or if they didn't remove their contingencies on paper, it didn't matter. They're all in. So they really have to be on top of their calendar, keeping track of the days of this escrow. So that's unique. You guys have that here.